Guys, it's Isaac Life 24 here, and I'm back with another video for the second channel. I really wanted to post it on my main channel, but I got a lot of stuff on there right now, and so I decided to post this on my second channel so you guys can see what goes on behind the scenes of my main channel. So today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I make thumbnails. So it's pretty simple how I do it. I'm going to show you the tips and tricks on how I make my thumbnails, and this works on all Android devices, especially Samsung. But if you have an iPhone, then I don't know what to tell you. You can probably download like a software that makes thumbnails. But anyway, here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is change it to 16:9 aspect ratio, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. And so we're going to keep it at that because that's the size of thumbnail pictures on YouTube, I think. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to the filters, because as you can see, the beams aren't really standing out that well in this picture. So we're going to go ahead and go through the filters, auto mode, warm. I like using the light filter. Because it brings out the beams more and it makes the lights more vibrant. But if they aren't that vibrant, then you can always go to saturation and you can always turn it up. But this picture's already really saturated in blue, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah, we got the beams, and then we can go over to light balance, and we can contrast the beams with the rest of the picture. So I can bring this down if I wanted to, and you'd get a really bright beam like that. Look at that. I'm gonna leave it at like 50-50, -50, and there you go. The next part is adding some text. So sometimes I do contrast and colors, but other times I make the text the same color as the picture, just a little bit darker or lighter depending on what's going on in the picture. So right now it's at magenta. I'm going to change it to a cyan color. And there's other options here. I can change it to like cornflower blue, but in this case I'm going to make it like a cyan turquoise type color. And I'm just going to do like an example. This is not actually for a video. I'm just doing an example here. So we'll just type in and then they have different fonts on here. So I like using the thin font because it's easy to read. You don't have to like squint to read it. And yeah, there's also other fonts on here. Here's a thicker font that I used for for some of my older videos. They brought it back, but I don't really use this that much anymore. I just use the thin font because I like how it works. They also got handwriting fonts here. I don't use these unless like it's like a big title or something. But yeah. And then here it is. We're gonna go ahead and put it right in the center. Let's make sure we don't block the beams of light. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna shrink it too. And oh yeah, that looks good. You can make it big if you want to catch the viewer's attention, or you can make it really small. I'm going to make it small so you can see the light beams. So yeah, this is an example thumbnail. Another cool thing you can add are stickers. They have a bunch of stickers. This is optional. I rarely use this unless like it's a really cool video and I put emojis and stuff on it. So for this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and choose this arrow, and I'm going to point it at the strobes. I like to point at something significant or something that's related to the video, very important to the video. So the strobes aren't really important, but I'm just showing you right now. Then all you got to do is hit save copy, and there you have it. You have your thumbnail. And you can upload it to the video that you posted on YouTube and people will probably come and watch it. Here's another thumbnail example. This is the thumbnail I did for my 2024 highlights 1 hour special. As you can see, this is a different type of thumbnail. This one I actually added a couple pictures from the previous year, and just to add like a little collage. And then I made the 2024 red, so it's easy to spot, and the highlights is white because red and white are the easiest color, are the most dominant colors to spot. And so I decided to do that because red is one of my favorite colors, and I love using red in my thumbnails. Here's another example of a collage type thumbnail that I made. And then here's one that I made a couple years ago. This one was back in 2023 when we went on vacation to Massanutten. I added a bunch of text, and I also added a picture of myself that's doing like a thumbs up and doing a cool facial expression. Here's another one. This one's a bit different. I made it a lot more vibrant, and I put myself with a white outline, and I did a crazy face. This will really catch your viewers' attention if you have a crazy face or a very surprised face and you're pointing at something. This will probably get their attention. Here's another one. Here's another one of me doing a really surprised face. It's pretty funny to look at, but it's also pretty vibrant. And so people will be more likely to click on this video than a dull colored video. And so yeah, that's how I create my thumbnails. I create it on my phone. If you have an Android phone or specifically a Samsung phone, then you can do this you can make thumbnails on here because they have text options, they have stickers, they have everything. You don't have to use that complex Photoshop or Illustrator to do thumbnails. That takes up a lot of time. And so that's why I just edit them on my phone. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, subscribe to my main channel, Isaiah Lights 24, so you can see all these cool thumbnails and all the videos that I put together. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.